All right. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this working? Yes, it is. We are back with some more studying. Before we begin, society tells you all about those superfood things, right? Tell you that superfoods are this, superfoods are that. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, and I'm gonna say ramen noodles, man. A good bowl of ramen noodles. Say ramen noodles or ramen noodles. Ramen noodles and a lime. Man, if you can get a lime in that bad boy, oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so good. It feels light too, I don't know what I don't know what MSG stands for, what it is. I probably don't want to know. I would go out on a limb and say it stands for steroids to make you feel better. That's what it stands for. Gonna do a little more reading today. That's my favorite pastime. That's the pastime of kings because it keeps you away from other people. All right. We're gonna do chapter 2, section 2, corporate debt, starting at page 69. If we can, we might even get to... you know what? Let's do one thing at a time, right? So chapter 2, section 2, looks like page 69 is where we're going to begin today's lesson. And this is on corporate debt. So we are still in the investment vehicle chapter. 69, where are you at? There you are. I'm going to do something a little different today. Instead of Fortnite, we're going to play Fortnite with a different skin. I know. Revolutionary, right? Who the hell? Okay. I'm not angry at it. I don't understand. Let's start as... This guy's cool. But it's blue. You know what? Yeah, let's change the feng shui. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to discriminate today. That much. Let's go ahead and try squad. Let's see if anybody's going to let us down in the squads. Chapter 2, section 2, characteristics of corporate debt. Corporations issue debt in order to raise capital. All right, 1 for 1. I understand that part. The debt can take the form of long-term bonds, intermediate-term notes, or short-term notes known as commercial paper. To my understanding, these are commercial paper is like 270 days or less with respect to its maturity. Nothing more. Intermediate and long-term bonds are typically issued either in fully registered form or book entry form. Fully registered bonds have the bondholder registered with the transfer agent as the owner of record, and a physical certificate is issued to the bondholder. With book entry securities, no physical certifications or certificates are issued. This saves money, but the holder's name, address, and purchase amount are registered with the transfer agent. Okay, so like maybe a Charles Schwab or something of the sort, I'm thinking. Short-term commercial paper, which is typically purchased only by institutional investors, such as money market mutual funds, is issued only in book entry form. Yeah, so they're not issuing actual paper. It costs way too much money. All right, great start to the first game. It looks like we're not going to have a fourth. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do this. Where are we at? We here? Team? What are we thinking? Come on. Don't leave me hanging. I'm not angry at that. I actually like this drop, I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to go to the black market if I'm not mistaken. If my Fortnite teachings via Johnny have paid dividends. Commercial paper, 270 days. No more than that. Okay, so we're dead off rip. I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna hope. That's all I can do. 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 Oh, this dude got me. Anyways, good time to spectate. Let's continue. Let me close this window. Hold on. These blinds are kind of annoying. Yeah. Fuck. Estoy haciendo algo, man. Estoy haciendo algo. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. My brother's laughing at me. Dude, we just had to move a fucking refrigerator in that goddamn house. What the fuck do we need another fridge for? What the hell's the point? What's the actual point? Judas Priest, man. You know, I'm keeping that in the video. Just, my reaction was real when I got angry. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't want to do it. I didn't see the need for it. I still don't. Anyways, where were we? We did commercial paper. We did transfer agent. The bonds are issued under a bond contract called an indenture. The indenture spells out the interest rate, maturity, collateral, call, or put provisions, and all other relevant features of the bonds. The indenture may also call for the corporation to maintain specific protections for the bondholders, such as insurance coverage, audit by an independent accountant, and certain ratios of assets to liabilities to ensure that the corporation adheres to the indenture. An independent trustee is appointed to monitor compliance with the provision of the indenture. The trustee reports annually to the bondholders and is expected to inform the bondholders if he finds non-compliance. Oh. The trustee is usually a commercial bank. Would have known. What the fuck do women need fridges for all the goddamn time? It seems like it, dude, they change that shit like they change their makeup. What the hell is that? I can't take anybody doing voice chat right now. I don't want to do voice chat. She's lucky she caught me right now too, because I'm post nap powered, you know. Pre-nap powered, I would have faked my death just to get out of that. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Y'all think I'm playing. I might be playing, but I'm not playing. You know? I need another fridge so that when my friends come over, I can, you know, show them how successful I am and how good I am at spending money. Ha 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 ha. Why don't they bite me? Why don't we ever revolt against women, just in general? You know what I mean? She's afraid to put money into the S&P 500.
Right here.
Why don't you blow me, kid?
There's a guy behind you right here.
Give me a pump and dump. Go fight him, doofus. Where we at? What the f... Who's this guy? What? Am I not in the game? Alright, I'm just checking here, but I shot those people, right? Those people were shot, correct?
He's low, right here.
Woo. So I don't know what that glitch was, but I saw myself shooting people. That's just me. That's my opinion. And I'm going to go to my grave with that one. Maybe this is just me speaking because of postpartum lifting a refrigerator, but that's my opinion. All corporate issues of $50 million or more must have a trust indenture as specified by the Trust Indenture Act of 1939. Sometimes long-term corporate debt is referred to as funded debt, since the issuer has to use the funds for a long time period before repayment is due. Obviously, this term would not be applicable to commercial paper. Corporate bonds can be secured or unsecured. When a bond is secured, specific collateral is pledged to back the bond issue. We haven't even been in a pregame lobby. That's how packed the games are. If the corporation defaults, the bondholders have claim to the collateral because of the extra protection afforded by the collateral. And you know what? She had the nerve. She wanted me to open up the fridge and all that. She had the nerve to say, yeah, we need to open up the fridge. I go ahead and do it. She said, I can't. Oh, I bet you fucking can. You know what I mean? That she can't do. No. No. No.
Oh, that's where my friend Mark?
No. No. This dude sounds like he's pre-5. He better be good. The nerve of some people, right?
What a dooski, what a dooski, what a dooski.
What's happening?
Whoa. We got some kiddos. Alright. He said 2,000.
I'm not sure what that was, but I'm here for it. I like it. These guys seem like swell lads. Well. Me and the 5-year-old are down.
Where y'all at? I'm a little scared.
I get enough fucking Hispanic music from my mother. Please shut the fuck up.
Oh no! Got a bat at me. I got a bat at me. Right here. And right here on the corner.
On the corner.
Oh, there is 2 of them. One of them came and hit me with a bat.
There is 2 of them. I like that.
Outside, I ain't moving. I don't want him to see me. He right here in front of me over in this area. Somewhere.
I think you saw something purple. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Got freaky with it. There you go. Good moves.
Yeah, practice.
Good moves. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. What the hell?
My bad.
If it was any other time, if it was, post-snap, didn't have to lift a fridge, I would probably want to listen to them. I don't have the want to right now. Alright, that was kind of sick. This dude's doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna keep reading. Do you see them, genius? They're all around you. When a bond is secured, specific collateral is pledged to back the bond issue. If the corporation defaults, the bondholders have claim to the collateral. He died again. Because of the extra protection afforded by the collateral, secured bonds can be sold at lower interest rates than unsecured bonds. Secured bonds are typically long-term maturities. These bonds are real estate such as factories pledged as collateral for the bond issue. The bondholder has a lien on the real estate. Under a lien, the bondholder has the legal right to sell the mortgaged property if the bondholder's claim are not satisfied. The real estate that is pledged is worth more than the bond that is issued, so the bondholders have a collateral cushion. You have 0 kills, you jackass. I don't know what he's doing. It's kind of, I mean, if you're on TikTok, you better, get some kills and stuff. Dude was running. If the trust indenture is open-end, the corporation can sell additional bonds having equal status against the real estate. However, open-end trust indentures will typically include an additional bonds test. Switch it up a little bit. Nice. Not to be such a big target. There we go. I like that, but let's do that in red. I have better luck with trios typically. However, open-end trust indentures will typically include an additional bonds test requirement that must be met before new bonds may be sold. This test usually requires that earnings before interest expense for the preceding period or number of periods must exceed both the current interest expense plus the projected interest expense on the additional bonds to be sold by a stated multiple? Oh, okay. For example, it might be required that earnings before interest expense be at least 2 times the current interest costs plus projected interest costs on the new bond issue before that issue can be sold. If the trust indenture is closed-end, new bonds can be issued against the real estate only if they are junior or have a lower status in a liquidation to the existing bonds. Therefore, there can be senior lien mortgage bonds and junior lien mortgage bonds. Another way of showing the status of a mortgage bond is by calling the senior issue a first mortgage bond. Junior issues are second and third mortgage bonds. Okay. Mortgage bonds are the most common form of corporate debt and are the principal financing source for public utilities. These issues generally get high credit ratings, mainly due to the quality of the collateral backing the issue, and can be sold at lower interest rates than unsecured debt. Right, that makes sense. Because if they were to default, someone were to default, you would have something backing to assure that you get something back. And that something would be worth more than the bond itself. It'd be real estate holdings or something. We doing this, fellas? Nothing? Oh, Blue, you're breaking my balls. Blue, you better jump. if I had a pump and dump right now. No, dude, we're doing this already. Anything I want? Who in the... There are people here? Somebody about to... Is I about to die to a bot? Why are they... Thanks, dude. Preach. See what else we got. Do we have another teammate? We do. He's up there somewhere. I like these little bags. What the f... What the f... Now there's like little ammo boxes here. Ooh, wait. Grab that. Finders keepers. Can't I see any of these guys, man? I can't see any of these guys. It's been a rough start, man. It's been a rough start. This dude's not even fighting with us. I don't know what he's doing. Dude doesn't know what day of the week it is. I appreciate that. Alright, this is chalked. Let's get into the next game. Homie started shooting at his thoughts. He started shooting at his thoughts. Unbelievable. I don't know what it is about these games lately. They've been rather, as the kids say, sweaty. I don't think I've gotten one real kill. Let's continue. Equipment owned by the corporations is pledged as collateral. This is the typical form of financing for common carriers such as airlines, trucking companies, and railroads. For example, if United Airlines wants to buy new planes, it will finance the purchase by issuing equipment trust certificates. The planes are the collateral backing the issue. Equipment trust certificates are issued in serial forms, unlike most other corporate debts, which are term issued. Serial bonds obligate the issuer to repay a portion of principal each year until the bonds are retired. In effect, the equipment is bought under a pay-as-you-use-it plan. The life of the issue coincides with, or is less than, the equipment's life. Equipment trust certificates are rated highly because if the issuer defaults, the equipment can easily be sold to repay the bondholders. Furthermore, because the principal amount of the loan is paid down each year due to the loan's serial structure, if the collateral has depreciated, it is unlikely that the depreciated value of the asset will be less than the outstanding loan balance. These issues are generally non-callable, making them attractive to investors who want to avoid call risk. Okay. Next will be collateral trust certificates. That makes sense. I mean, you take out a debt to finance your operations. You have to obviously have equipment. With that equipment, I don't hate that drop. With that equipment, you're gonna go ahead, make money. If you don't do that, you're gonna have to pay off your bondholders somehow. But if you don't have the collateral for that, you don't have the money for that. Well, the collateral can do just fine because that's essentially what we took loans out for, right? We took out loans for the equipment, for the ability to run a business. And if that business isn't profitable, you give the equipment back, and they can sell it off for parts or whatever. Sell it off for a profit, and they can get paid back, which makes sense. Makes a good deal of sense. What the? Am I lagging? What the hell is happening here? Someone's here. I know what I heard. I know what I heard. Who the hell are you? Thanks, dude. I don't know you like that, but alright. I'm kind of going rogue here, hoping this pays off. What the hell are you idiots up to, man? Now you pinging? I don't know what I'm looking at. Who in the... Oh, dude, we're sandwiched? Really? Someone shot me. Whoa, 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 whoa. These two just dip out like Really? What a puss. Are there any good guns here? What the hell? Those are just a bunch of... Thanks, dude. Preach. Anything here that... How did he die? Why don't I have ammo? Why don't I have ammo? Nice job, dude. I don't know why I don't have ammo, but I'm grabbing this this drill. Yes, sir. If I didn't need a medikit before, I need one now. Yeah, I know. Oh, dude just left. Why? Yeah, no, dude left, I know. Why? Why they just leave us like that, man? Ooh, onto me. Got one. I'm not sure who's shooting in from where, but, you know, I'm kind of nuts with it right now. Thanks, man. Hey, man, I like this spot. Spot's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. The love is appreciated. It really is. Just gonna double check to see if there was anything here. Any ammo, specifically. Looks nice. you at, Shootout? Boy, you better move out here. Why is Katy Perry on my screen? Why is she playing? You don't want to get in the car? I'm not sure that was the smartest play in the world, man. Not bad. Oh, duh. Where the hell's teammate at? What the f... no, man. Can we get there sooner? Jeez, man. Acá está, man. Who is this idiot fighting, man? Please don't go down before I get there. Please don't go down before I get there. Yeah. I like the high ground here. This is a great strategy. What do you see, man? What do you see? I should get a better angle at this, man. I really should. Not personal, teammate. You made the wrong move. Four left, huh? 1v3? 1v2? I gotta go that way. I can take some zone. There's one. Two. NT. Good try. I like that. Better try than most. I'm proud of that try. Didn't win, but, good warm-up. What would I have done differently? High ground. Just simplify it. Don't try to hide out. Let them know where you are. If they want to come get you, let them come get you. Oh, it was 1v3. Oh, yeah. That was rough. A portfolio of marketable securities is placed in trusts as collateral. The typical use of this type of financing is when a parent company, say PepsiCo, pledges the securities of a subsidiary, think Frito-Lay, which is wholly owned by PepsiCo, as collateral. Collateral trust certificates are also highly rated because the trust indenture requires that the additional collateral be... Sorry, it's getting dark here. The additional collateral be given if the security drops in value, protecting the investor. Unsecured corporate debt is simply backed by the issuer's promise to pay. There is no collateral backing the issue. Unsecured debt is issued in short-term, intermediate-term, and long-term maturities. Very short-term corporate financing needs are met by issuing commercial paper. Maturities typically range from 14 days to 90 days, with 30 days.
Smelling someone's asses today?
Wait, what?
Is smelling people's ass?
Smelling people's ass.
Smelling people's ass today. That's what we're getting into, huh? These kids, that's what they're doing? Is that why they're getting so good? I mean, kudos, good for you. Just keep the shit away from me, Smelling people's ass today. That's what that kid is doing, huh? I don't discriminate. I make fun of people, but I don't discriminate. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where? You mean to tell me that other kid left? Really? Dude smelling ass dipped out. I would help you out, but I don't really have much to help you with. I mean, we can rock and roll, man. I don't got much else to say other than why did that kid leave, man? Why? Why load up if you're just gonna dip out? If you died and we weren't trying to revive you, I get that. Use it or lose it, kid. Get that pumping done. Not crazy about this gun, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shoot, we got no cover here. Go alone. Who in the... Laser. Do I just not see this guy? Good morning, Krusty Crew. How are you? How are you? So maybe we should have gotten better positioning. Maybe. I could have spectated that. I thought that was a good match to spectate. Alright. We are on. Let's see. We did that. Because of the short-term nature, obviously semi-annual interest payments cannot be made as with longer-term debt. Instead, commercial paper is sold at a discount and matures at face value. The difference is the earned interest income, which is effectively received at maturity. Unlike longer-term debt sold in $1,000 units, commercial paper is sold in large units, $100,000 up to $1 million per certificate. Commercial paper is sold in book entry form. The purchasers are not small investors because of the larger denominations. They are large institutions with excess cash to invest. There is a very limited trading of these instruments. Most investors simply hold them to maturity. Immediate and long-term corporate debt, which is backed solely by the full faith and credit of the issuer, there is no collateral backing the issue. Debentures are issued by blue-chip corporations with high credit ratings who do not have to back the issues with assets, and also by lower credit-rated companies in the form of high-yield or junk bonds. Compared to a secured bond, credit risk is higher for debenture holders. Okay, and subordinated debenture is next. That makes sense. If you've been, consistent with your cash flows, you're, paying your creditors back, they have good trust in you, your credit's good as a corporation, they won't charge you. They won't force you to put up your assets as collateral, right? Because they have that trust in you. Now, obviously, if you don't pay, stuff's going to happen. They're not going to be happy. So, just food for thought. I don't have any gold, I forgot. I used it on that last game. Alright, I'm just gonna have to risk it here. Hoping teammate drops something he doesn't need. Wow. I mean, yeah, that looks nice. If they had that heal gun, let's see. Actually. Whoa, what is this? Nah. Anybody here? No treasure chests or nothing. Alright, these shotguns are gonna have to do me very, very good, man. Anything here? Nothing. Alright, an AR, a bat. I'm not angry at this. Yeah, I'm not angry at this. Anything up there? Works with me. Yeah, that's fine. Do we have action? to know there was a launch pad right there, right next to me. What, you got scared? Better ruin their party? Are we gonna third party people trying to do the bank heist? Thanks, Sid Preach. Alright, that was pretty successful, not too bad, not too bad. Already got 3 of my dude. This a little shop? Oh, what do you know? Bless you. That was a sneeze, ladies and gentlemen. That was a sneeze. You can drive it. Why? Alright, 1 for 1. Traded 1 for 1. Come get him, fellas. Come get him, fellas. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that play. I like that play. Is anybody gonna, get my kill? Go ahead and, do that. Thank you. Oh, these dudes. Oh, what a puss. What a puss. Should've gone up there with me. There you go. That's how you play. Fantastic. Don't fall to your death, dude. Let's be smart about this, alright? This guy. Alright, that was smart. That was smart. I gotta give him that. Alright, well, until we're revived, I think I got my kill. Let's move on. Debentures can also be issued at subordinated debt. Subordinated debenture holders agree to a lower status in corporate liquidation. If a company liquidates, subordinated debt holders are paid after all other creditors in order to induce customers to buy subordinated debentures. Another feature would be to give the bondholders. Wait, what? Another feature would have to be given to bondholders to compensate for the extra risk. This usually takes the form of a conversion feature, which allows the bondholders to convert the bond into a fixed number of common shares. This is covered in the following section. Okay. Common shares, huh? You guys wouldn't know any floor loot if you saw it, would you? Yeah, there's nothing much I can do, man. Whoa! No way. What's up, dude? we're kind of. You know what? That's my fault. I don't know why I thought landing on a teammate would have been a good idea. We got shot out of a car. Let's spectate. Spectate and read. Guaranteed bond. Debentures can be guaranteed. In this case, bonds are typically issued by a subsidiary company, with the corporate parent company guaranteeing payment of interest and principal as due. Such bonds take on credit ratings of the guarantor. When a corporation goes bankrupt, the issuer defaults on the outstanding debt. The company then tries to reorganize and emerge from bankruptcy. Part of the reorganization is getting the existing bondholders to give up any claims under the old bonds and accept a new type of bond. This new bond is an income bond that only obligates the issuer to pay if it has sufficient earnings. The bondholders are likely to accept this new instrument since they are receiving nothing anyway. To induce the bondholders to accept the new issue, they are often given a greater principal amount than they had before. Therefore, the principal amount is adjusted on these bonds. Okay. So in a way, these bonds are somewhat like, hey, sorry, we can't really do much given the fact that we're going out of business. But if you work with us, we'll give you a more flexible bond. Okay, that makes sense. Interest accrued on these bonds, but is only paid if the corporation returns to profitability. Okay, got it. In theory, if the corporation is profitable, all missed interest payments will be made up because these bonds are not currently paying interest. They trade flat in the market without any accrued interest. Many foreign companies and foreign banks issue bonds in the U.S. market to raise capital because the market is so large and safe. Yankee bonds are bonds of foreign companies that are sold within the U.S. just like the corporate bonds of domestic issuers. They pay interest in U.S. dollars semi-annually. These bonds are registered with the SEC, the same as corporate bonds for U.S. issuers. A large portion of Yankee bonds are issued by Canadian companies, since the U.S. debt market is so much larger than the Canadian market. Makes sense. We have healthy markets, they're liquid. I can see why. Also note that the market is attracting sovereign issuers. As interest rates decline in the U.S., the government of Canada has been selling Canadian government bonds in the U.S. in large amounts, selling them in the Yankee market because of low interest rates in the U.S. Okay, so they can sell their bonds at low rates. Makes a little bit of sense, a little bit. Convertible bonds are corporate debentures which can be converted at the option of the owner into the common stock of the issuer. At the time of issuance, a conversion price is set per share. The bond can then be converted based on its par value into a fixed number of common shares. At the time of issuance, the conversion price is set at a premium to the stock's current market price. In order for the conversion feature to benefit the bondholder, the stock price must rise in the market above the conversion price. Yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't convert if you're at a loss. Or you shouldn't want to convert if you're at a loss. I suppose you could, but defeats the purpose. For example, a $1,000 par bond is issued, convertible into stock at $50 per share. As of the date of issuance, the market price of the stock is $40. This bond is convertible into 20 shares of stock. $1,000 par, $50 conversion price equals 20 shares per bond. In order for the shareholder to benefit, the market price must rise above 50. That makes sense. And I like the math that they did as well. The math is basically, it's very simple, right? If par on the bond is 1,000 and the conversion price is $50, you get 20 shares per bond. If you convert, of course. Makes sense. Makes a good deal of sense. Makes a good deal of sense. And now, I'm going to take a swig. And then after this will be conversion ratios. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I just spoke about. Conversion ratios. In order to handle convertible bond problems, two formulas are needed. Let's use the example of $1,000. A $1,000 bond convertible at $50. The current market price of the stock is $40. The bond is currently selling for $900. The first formula is a conversion ratio. Sorry. $1,000 over 50, which is 20 shares per one bond. I'm trying to think. 940. This bond is convertible into 20 shares of stock. The second formula is for the parity price. In theory, the bond and the stock should always be trading at equivalent values since the bond is convertible into the stock. So you're telling me if $20 or 20 shares at $40, which is the current market price, should be $800, and if the bond is selling for $900, that's a premium, right? You would buy at a premium if you bought it for $900. You should technically have bought it for $800 because that's what it's worth. I'm guessing. I'm hoping my math is right there. If not, I gotta do a little practice, but there's nothing wrong with that. A little practice always helps. I know I'm gonna hear people. Why are you running? No, I can't. Thought the black market was here. Guess I was wrong. Sometimes just running around and confusing the hell out of people does a lot. I see this guy. Sorry. Not again. That was a beautiful. That guy just got melted, and I give teammate all the credit in the world. Shout out teammate. Shout out teammate. All right, so we got 6. I'm on 1. Could always be better, but you know, as long as I'm not the one making us lose. I think I'm okay. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Wait. How am I missing these shots? Let me just... Sorry. Got him. ¿Qué busca, man? No le trajo. This team is fantastic. Good for that dude, man. I'm not using this, man. Every little bit counts.
Yo, I've only got 36 rounds of AR. You guys have any spare? Appreciate that. That's plenty.
Who's Keter?
I broke one up the hill fully. I'm rotating up. I don't have any feet. Oh, no, I do. 2 sets. It's gonna be in this house down here, I would guess. Oh, right, rotating. Car on the other side of that hill. Oh, fuck, they just got back over here. Hit for 70 right there. We gotta watch that team behind this too. I just landed right there. Self-divine bad. Skin right over here. Knocked him out of the air? Bitch.
This dude's nuts. This dude's actually nuts.
Let me go make sure I get my finish over here. Oh, yep, they're going in right now. Hit for 29. Broken right there. They're gonna have to come to us. I'd feed on me, rotating a little bit. Scan. Knocked one. Fuck. My freaking AR won't actually scope it. So stupid.
I like these guys.
Come on.
I like one of them. Seems like these guys can play, man.
Where's that other card at? Shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get there, bro.
Oh, dude. So annoying. He's sandwiched. Wow. Wow. Medkit, nice. Last second. I'm not gonna hold this guy down by landing with him. I don't want to give away his position. Remember. I'm not gonna land on him just not to give away your position.
That's all good, dude. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, you're kinda nuts right now.
Dude, my hollow twister won't actually scope in on my red dot.
I heard, man. How's that working for you?
I haven't hit a shot since.
This rotation's about to be nasty.
Here, you take it. See if you can use it. Can you scope in?
Yep, looks good. Here, let me see if it works.
No, just take it. I've got another red dot.
Preach. Okay, let's not do
I
that.
don't know what the move is, dog. Still 10 people left of the circle is crazy.
I don't think we should move low.
I see people right there. I also had feet below me not too long ago.
Let's do it.
Just watch the feet behind this rock. I think we're good. I'm actually gonna rotate with the water. Hope I've got feet to my right
Oh, to your
in a
right.
car. You can't hit me because of the water.
This is
Nice. Oh, shit, that wasn't you. We downed one guy together. Just play your game.
Ah,
GG's.
NT.
GG's.
Nice tries, nice tries. Alright, let's look at this map one more time. So, seeming like a nice guy. That's why I had to start talking to him. Parity price. In reality, this doesn't always happen. There are thousands of convertible issues outstanding, and traders do not closely follow all of them. If there is a disparity between the parity price and the stock market price, there can be a profitable trading opportunity. The formula for...
We'll run it back.
Dude, I had no clue that you can just jump into people's parties. I'm dumb.
Yeah, that's got to be an update because I've never seen that shit before either.
I'm not against it. I just don't play the game that much to know.
Yeah, no, it's like the first time I've ever seen that available. I think there was an update like yesterday or the day before, so.
Man, there's 100 updates for this game. You know how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Made a new friend. Very cool. Very cool. The formula for parity price is equal to conversion ratio multiplied by the stock market price. So if we got 20 stocks or 20 shares per bond plus the conversion price, currently the stock market price, if you will, $40, that's $800 value. In order for the bond to be of equal value to the stock, it must trade for $800. The current market price is $900. Therefore, the bond is trading above its parity price. Right, okay. The market price of the stock must be $45. It is currently $40 for the stock to be at parity. Therefore, the stock is selling below its parity value. And
Is
parity
our
being...
third the same guy from last game, or?
I have no idea.
No, I don't think it is. It was like a Lopez.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He was in your lobby when I joined, though.
Yep, just part of the update, I guess.
I mean, the fact that you've never played with that person, that's what's crazy.
Seems like a nice guy.
Let's,
Good to make friends every now and a while, you know?
let's go Magic.
At least we have a teammate who's on the same page.
Yeah, for sure. Let's just hope we don't get fucked in the final two circles like last one.
Yeah, that was just bad positioning.
Yeah.
So, what this guy doesn't know is that my skill level is different than his by a little bit. Just by a little bit, you know. He was rocking with, I think, 12 kills, and I had a whopping, what was it, 4?
I've got one glider on me. I think they flew past.
Nice, I'm going into black market.
Alright.
That was the right choice. Gonna do a little recon with the jump pad.
Sounds good. Oh, I've got a set of feet on me. Tired about the shit on them. down 3, but I didn't get the first yet, so there's a couple of them. Person running up behind you.
Nice.
Alright, there we go. Gotta finish now. There's a half pot right there for you. Behind that.
Thank you.
Yep.
Communication. You know, this is what it's all about, man. Might never see this guy again in my life.
Alright, I'm carrying 2 med mist grenades for us.
Nice.
Got shots south, southeast. Two sets of feet. Here's one about him. I don't know what's up with these bot lobbies, but I'll take them.
I got feet on me, apparently.
Nice.
I'm not complaining.
Oh, me either.
Good
It's just
warm-up.
like usually you get one, and then you get sweated on. But 2 in a row, oh man. You're right. I have nothing to complain about. Half pop for someone. See people right over here. 70. Headshot at 123. I did that kid dirty with the mammoth pistol. Oh, couple sets of feet. Good shit. Another set of feet?
This lobby's wild.
Dude, no doubt about it. They're dropping some decent shit, too. It's like the lobby knew that you and I just became friends and it wants us to become best friends.
Probably.
That's the vibes it's giving off.
Meant to be vibes. This dude gets it. This dude gets it.
Some more gold splashes. If you guys see any more shockwaves, I will take them if you don't.
Alright, I'll mark.
Got a little bit of a rotate. Gonna go to my mark. I'm about 450 away. So there's gonna be some sort of a car here, but I didn't see shit. some purple down this tunnel. Go. Nice.
Nice.
Let you take that one.
He'll let me. The ego on this guy.
Got shots south and southwest.
Southwest looks alive.
Yeah, I would agree. Whereas those do not. Oh, they do have a bot hired. I'm gonna come back up. Yeah, this team is definitely alive too. They just hopped in the car. I'm gonna come up to you.
Looks like shots are from behind this tree, probably.
Yep. Oh, yep. The fact that they're not coming out, I would assume that they're real.
Yeah, we gotta go to them. This will be fine.
I do have shockwaves.
Oh, they're playing the water.
Are they?
Yeah, back of that hill.
Want to rotate down and over that way?
You read my mind.
Damn, that was synchronized as fuck.
What the f... Why can't I...
Shit, this is where we fucking died last time.
Alright, well my sprint is messed up now.
Oh no. Anytime an update comes out, some shit gets fucked up.
Let's see if I can do this quickly.
Purple, what you doing, brother? I am in next circle. See what's up here. Someone swimming in the water right here.
Nice.
Wonder if he's gonna try to get back. $70. $70 again. 124.
I'm trying here. I'm stumbling my way to...
It's all good. It's still messed up.
It like starts the sprint, but it just can't hold it.
That is so stupid. Sometimes when you get into a car and back out, it'll fix it.
Yeah, let me try that.
Catter, what happened, bro? Yes, no, maybe so. You're running pretty slow right now. Dude, I want to know why that random joined you and then just stopped playing.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I'm assuming that person joined me just when we got off our game for whatever reason.
I mean, the only reason I was able to join you is because I accepted your friend request, and then it
Right.
said that your lobby was open.
I don't think I have
But
that
like
person as a friend.
otherwise,
I don't know.
they weren't my friend because it said add friend above their name.
Huh.
Strange. Well, if they're your friend, you'll have to delete them or give them a good talking to.
Yeah. Sprint auto run. Number lock. Force walk.
Because now we're short a person again, which sucks.
Miscellaneous rocket. Flying hover riding vehicles.
I literally hear no gunfights right now.
Yeah, same here. I'm trying to toggle this thing to see if anything works.
After this game, it might just be best to like try resetting your system or
Right.
whatever you're playing on.
Right. I think it happened after we hit that rail.
Trying to think when my gun stopped working. I don't know if I hit a rail. I think we were in a gunfight. It was like right when both of you went down the last game. I don't know. Where is everyone?
Even Hill looks clean right now.
Yeah, like there's an... Oh. Okay, there's a medallion that just popped up out of nowhere. Nice.
Trying my best here.
Oh, team up the hill. I'm just rotating back to safety. Whoa.
Yeah, the sprint screwed me. They're,
Yeah.
Yeah, player game on this. Looks like 2?
Yeah, and one of them is like not missing.
He's getting third partied.
Is he?
Yeah. Okay, so 1 here, 1 there. Same team.
Okay.
The other team's to your southwest. Did I say south? I meant north, sorry.
Fuck me, you stole my... I guess I'm close enough to circle.
That sucks. I feel like I was having a decent game and my sprint just stops.
They're rotating. Okay. thing. There's a no buyback, so in the
Ooh,
circle.
ooh,
Huh?
yeah. You got two to your right.
Okay.
NT.
Alright, dude. Well, I usually play like, no joke, 30 minutes a night, so I'm getting off, but
I respect it.
if you're on this time, I'll shoot you an invite.
Yeah, let's do it. Nice meeting you, man. Seemed like a nice guy. Trading above parity. When a convertible security trades above parity, the conversion feature does not have any value. There's no reason to convert into stock which is valued at less than $40 in the market. Then the effective conversion price, $45 in the market. Therefore, the bond trades like any other.
GG's for the night, buddy.
GG, man. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'll be back on. I'm usually on like 30 minutes a night around this time, so if I see you, I'll shoot you an invite.
Yeah, let's do it. Appreciate it. Have a good night.
You too, brother. Later.
What a nice guy. Look at that. Good friend. New guy. Let me read this one again. When a convertible security trades above parity, the conversion feature does not have any value. There's no reason to convert into stock which is valued at less $40 than the effective conversion price of $45. That's true. It's true. If you want to convert it, you convert it at something that's above the value that you're going to get it at. Therefore, the bond trades like any other debt security, and its price movement responds inversely to interest rate swings. However, when a convertible security trades below parity, the conversion feature is valuable. Assume this. $1,000 par bond is trading at $1,100. The market price of the stock is $60, while the conversion price is $50. Okay, I see. The bond can be converted into 20 shares of stock worth $60 each, or $1,200. Since the market price is $1,100, a large profit of $100 can be made by purchasing the bond and converting it into stock. Can I sprint? I can. Any astute investor will take advantage of this opportunity. When a convertible security is trading below parity, the profit can be quickly realized through arbitrage. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not too... I know they did a little bit of convertible bond trading at the trading desk in my internship, but I don't know too much about it at a deep level, but very high level stuff, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, yeah, I completely understand what they're trying to get at. Seems like a very useful tool in the case where you think maybe stock might be worth it as opposed to holding onto the bond. If the stock is trading above value, then yeah, I mean, if you can buy it at 50 and it's trading at 60, you might as well, right? I mean, that's really good value for your money, I think. Anything? Any guns? Y'all are joking, right? Y'all are joking? Y'all are joking. Y'all are actually joking. Y'all are actually joking. Y'all are actually joking. Y'all are actually joking. This is an actual joke. That dude just ran. You gonna swing at this guy? Oh my gosh. This dude's a joke. Here, let me spectate. Here, come here. Thanks. Appreciate it. Let me keep reading. In an arbitrage, a trader buys the lower priced security and simultaneously sells the equivalent higher priced security to lock in the profit before someone else does. In this case, the trader will buy the lower priced security, the bond at $1,100, and sell the equivalent number of shares of the higher priced security, stock, 20 shares at $60 for $1,200. The arbitrage trade is buy one convertible bond for $1,100, sell 20 shares of stock at $60, which is equal to $1,200. Makes sense. The trader then converts the bond into 20 shares of stock through the transfer agent and delivers them to satisfy a sale. A quick profit of $100 was made. Arbitrage only works when the security trades below parity. If the security is trading at or above parity, there's no profit potential. I would assume there's even loss potential, right? When a convertible security trades above par, its price is usually being pulled up by the rising market price of the common stock. Thus, interest rate movements are not causing the bond's price changes. Rather, the common stock price movements are the cause. When trading below par, convertible bonds act in the trading market like normal bonds, where price changes are primarily caused by interest rate movements. Okay. Lower interest rates. The benefit to the issuer of convertible bonds is that investors will accept a lower interest rate, since there is potential price appreciation based on converting the bond if the stock price rises. Makes sense. If the bond is callable, the issuer has a second advantage. We know that bonds are called if interest rates fall. Assume that falling interest rates over the 5 years following issuance have forced the price of our sample bond to $1,200. The stock price has also increased to $60. Since the conversion ratio is 20, there's no advantage to converting currently. The security is at parity. 20 shares per bond times 60 of the market price is $1,200 bond parity price. The market price is also $1,200. Assume that the issuer can call the bonds at 105. If the bonds are called, the bondholder tendering the bonds will receive $1,050 per bond. This is a loss of $150 from the current market value of $1,200. Once a call notice is announced, the bondholder has three choices: tender the bonds for 105, convert the bonds, or do nothing. Doing nothing is not a solution because once the bonds are called, interest payments will cease. If the bonds are redeemed, the bondholder receives $1,050. If the bond is converted, the bondholders receive 20 shares valued at $60, $1,200. Clearly, the best choice is to convert. We're back in the game. Nice. Back in the game. Thanks, fellas. Yes, I see. Why? Where? It's fine, let's spectate. I was in a reading mood anyways. We left off here, okay. Forced conversion. What the issuer has done by calling in the bonds is termed a forced conversion. A forced conversion allows the issuer to replace the bonds with equity securities and relieves the issuer of interest payments and the burden of them. Instead, the issuer will now pay dividends on the stock. Remember, interest payments are a legal obligation. Dividend payments are discretionary. We pay dividends because we can, because we want to, not because we have to. Understood. The disadvantage to the issuer of convertible bonds is that when conversion occurs, existing stockholders' equity is diluted since more shares have been issued. Because earnings are spread over a greater number of shares, reported earnings per share can fall. Okay, and in essence, stock prices will follow as people see that earnings are not meeting up to the snub. Conversion also causes debt to be replaced with equity. The corporation no longer makes tax deductions, interest payments, bondholders, tax deductible interest payments to all bondholders. Instead, it makes dividend payments, which are paid after tax. The advantage to the convertible bondholder are the possibility of capital gains if the stock price goes up, and the fact that bondholders have priority over stockholders if the company is liquidated. The disadvantage to the convertible bondholder are their lower interest rates on the issue and the possible dilutive effect of a large conversion. Existing shareholders tend to have a problem with a new convertible issue proposed by the corporation. The reason is if the securities are converted, new common shares are issued. The earnings of the company are then spread over more shares, causing a dilution of earnings per share. This can depress the stock's market price. In order to issue convertible securities, approval of the existing shareholders is required. Once convertible securities are issued, the bondholder is protected by an anti-dilutive covenant in the trust indenture. Assume that the market price of the stock is now $50 and the conversion price is $50. Both are at parity. If the company issued 25% more shares, the market price of the stock will fall. Since the earnings are spread over a greater number of shares, in theory, the new market price will be $50 divided by 1.25, there's that 25%, which is equal to $40. Continuing on. If the conversion price is not adjusted, the stock will now be valued below parity. To keep the bondholder whole, the conversion price will also be adjusted, divided by the factor of 1.25 to get the conversion price of $40. In this way, the bondholder is protected from dilution affecting the value of the bond. Therefore, the conversion price will be adjusted for the stock dividends, stock splits, and for the issuance of new shares. Okay, so they're saying price will be adjusted, which it is. Okay, I kind of see what they're saying. My question would be, do you also get 25% more shares, Or is it merely just... Let's continue. Let's read on. Corporate debt retirement provisions. Corporate bonds may be redeemed at maturity, or if a call provision is included in the trust indenture, may be called under the terms of the provision. In this manner, debt is retired. The indenture can also call for the establishment of a sinking fund. Money is deposited into the fund periodically, usually annually, and the funds are used to retire the bonds at maturity, or to retire a portion of the issue each year after a specified date. This is an extra protection measure for bondholders. The terms of a sinking fund provision allow the issuer to retire portions of the issue by either calling the bonds or buying them in the open market if the price is lower than the call price. Okay. Another way for a corporation to retire debt is to make a tender offer for the outstanding bonds. In such a case, the corporation makes an offer to buy the bonds from any of the bondholders, typically at a better than market price. Such offers may be for part of the bonds outstanding. So not all of the bondholders who tender may actually sell their bonds back to the corporation. The issuer will fill tenders of bonds on a first-come, first-served basis until the issuer has retired the desired amount of debt. Any bonds tendered in excess of the amount repurchased by the company are returned to the holders. Instead of retiring debt, a corporation may simply roll it over in part or in full. It does this by issuing a refunding bond issue and using the proceeds to call or retire debt. A corporation issues refunding bonds when interest rates have dropped to retire expensive debt and replace it with lower interest rate debt, or when it simply doesn't have the funds or the desire to retire bonds. And we are almost done with this. I mean, just like to get a good. Oh, we're this. Not this game, but I'll play one more, and that'll be the last one. The interest income derived from corporate obligations is fully taxable by both the federal government and by the state and local government. The interest income is taxable in the year the payment is made. Since most bonds pay interest semi-annually, 2 interest payments are included on each year's tax return. Original issue discount obligations, such as commercial paper and zero coupon obligations, are unusual in that interest payments are not made. The securities are purchased at a discount and mature at par. The Internal Revenue Service considers the discount to be interest income earned over the life of the security. Since commercial paper matures in 270 days or less, the entire discount is included as interest income for that tax year. For obligations maturing over 1 year, the IRS requires that the pro rata portions of the discount earned that year be taken as interest income on the tax return. This is called accretion of the discount. Each year, the portion of the discount that is earned is added to the cost basis of the bond. At maturity, the bond will have a tax cost basis of par. Since it is redeemed at par, there is no capital gain. Okay. The problem for the holder of a zero coupon bond is that every year tax must be paid on the earned portion of the discount, even though no payment is made by the issuer. Because of this, zero coupon bonds are generally not purchased unless they will be placed in a tax-deferred retirement account, such as an IRA. If a corporation liquidates in bankruptcy, the following is the priority of making payments to creditors. First is secured creditors, such as mortgage bondholders and equipment trust certificate holders. They will receive the proceeds from the sale of the property pledged. Second is unpaid wages, taxes, and trade creditors are paid in the order just presented. So unpaid wages first, taxes next, trade creditors last. Third is debenture bondholders are paid, so subordinate debt. Fourth is subordinate debenture bondholders are paid. So even subordinate than that, more subordinate than that. Senior bondholders and junior bondholders. I got it. Okay. Preferred stockholders are paid, and finally, sixth is common stockholders are paid. Anything that remains. Okay. So first is, collateral pledged, mortgage pledged, debt. Second would be, I'm trying to go through memory here, but I have to peek. Unpaid wages, taxes, and trade creditors. Third would be senior bondholders. Fourth would be junior bondholders. Fifth would be preferred stockholders. And last would be common shareholders. Okay. And that is the end of that section. What time is it? Let's check the time. Okay. Still got time to play one more before I go work out. Let's go do this now. So far, it was a good night. Got to do some reading. Helped my mother with the fridge. And, met a new friend. I don't even know his name. That's how you know he's a good friend, right? when you consider somebody a friend, you don't know their name. It's a pretty good indication that they're a friend. I remember when I met Johnny, I think I called him Erisium or some shit. Who are you shooting at, dude? You don't have that shot. You're not that good. You're not me. Gonna do a nice workout. Gonna get some, I'm gonna eat some ramen noodles, man. Keep the body warm. A nice lime in there. Some superfood. Ugh. I'll be ready. I'll be ready. And extra hydration when you have your ramen noodles. Right, it's an excuse to drink more water. I cannot believe I almost did that. I cannot believe that I almost did that. The fact that that almost happened. Really not much. You know what? This wasn't a bad haul. It wasn't bad. I just wish it could have been a little better. Or somebody wants that. If y'all see a pump and dump, let your boy know. Oh, game over. Did you just say so? Who are you? Shoot. Alright, well that's how the night's gonna end. You know what? No. We gotta. That's not how I'm gonna end my night. And it's still a little early, so. One of the teammates left. They got on the train. They didn't ask for my permission, you know. It would have been nice. I just want them to ask. Right? I'm not asking for much. I just want, a little confirmation. Give me a heads up, Look at that, our tax returns were accepted, both California and New York State. Federal, nice. Whew, good stuff. I was uploading to YouTube. How'd that work out? Are these good? Something's up here, but we'll get this figured out. Get this squared away. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. What do we think, fellas? What do we think? Alright, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's go. That last game, The Rock really was my best friend there. I should have played The Rock better. When he hit me with the bat, it did swing me away to a distance, but if I would have gotten closer and played The Rock a little better, I feel like I would have, I feel like I could have done okay. I feel like I could have done okay. I didn't really play that as best as I could, I don't think. I don't know what it is about these little pouches, but I love them. I really do love them. Where? What the? Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted, dude. That's... Just gotta make sure nobody cheats his teammate. Yeah, I guess. Yep. You'll see a better AR anywhere, let me know. I mean, a decent one, you know. I'll take the Deagle. Does this dude even know what he's shooting at? Oh. Really, we chased for that? I'm not sure how we're gonna get down from here. But more importantly, I'm not sure how I'm going to get down from here. Oh. Oh, these dudes use their cabezas, dude. Use the rock. Nice. Wait, no, why'd I do that? 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 Just wanted to drop my, I didn't want to drop my whatchamacallit, my gun. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I like it. It works for me. Serves many purposes. I'm not doing this, are we? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Hey, can I do that again? What's up, dude? No? Screw? Cool. Breach. Probably should have grabbed a car or something. I'm glad teammate is really looking after us, really not pushing the issue on his own. I'm glad he's playing with the team. Yeah, love that, okay. Alright, this is not looking good. I gotta be smart here. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yummy loot, huh? Could you imagine not being loaded up with my pump and dump? I don't know where they went. I don't know what they're doing. But, ooh. Oh. Oh, ooh. I didn't lose that gunfight. I did not. Alright, that's it for the night. I'm not even gonna try to make an excuse. Just tired, you know. Good reading, good chapter. Thanks for watching.